Hey everyone, Spencer Kaufman here with How To Video Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Vevor magnetic base drill. This is model 8850E and it is a drill press or a hollow core magnetic drill. So the base is magnetic, it'll magnetic to a surface, and then you can use it as it's really a milling tool or a drill press. So we're going to put it all together. If you've purchased it or if you have yet to purchase it, this video is really going to help you out because you'll probably have an instruction manual, but that manual is kind of unclear. So we're going to get started here. If you want to see the unboxing video for this, check it out in a card up here. That is on the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. So putting it together is really very simple. This here is a safety strap. This goes down here on the bottom whenever you are using the machine. If you have the ability to strap it in so it is secure, do so. Otherwise, these three things right here are the handles, and they will go in here. This could be tricky because with the paint or in shipping, there could be something in there that you might need to use like a wire brush to kind of clean that out a little, or they might go in very well for you. But if they do or don't, give them a little elbow grease and things go a little better. Be careful though, like this one is not going at all. You don't want to strip the threads, because if you do that, then you are in big trouble to use that handle. So right now you can see like it's just not going in. There's too much paint on here. There's too much paint in there. So we're going to try this one in that hole and see if it's any better. But it is kind of a process, a trial and error process that takes a little bit of time to get these in there. Maybe we'll skip that one for now. Go to this one. See if it's any better. There we go. Nope. Okay. 2 out of 3. There we go. Sometimes it's just a matter of having the right angle. So there we go. That's step one. Now you are able to move this up and down. Now, if for some reason yours doesn't turn, it's locked, don't worry. Turn it around. These 3 little screws here, or bolts, can be adjusted with this Allen wrench, the smallest one. You can loosen them so this slide will go up and down. Now that we're on this side, the next thing to do would be to add the water tank. So that will go right here. Take this off all the way. Loosen this one. That will set right on top of there. Loosen it a little more. All right. And then the other one, we can get that out of the way. So you can see there, that will line up in that hole right here. And then you'll tighten them both, hand tight as you can get them. This is so that when you are drilling, the surface area doesn't overheat. So then that will go in here like this. And then you can add the hose. This hose here will connect from down here, push it in, and then up here, push it in. So there you go. Then when you start drilling, you'll fill that with water. You can turn the water valve on the bottom, open and closed. Basically, you know, screw in, screw out. So right now I'm going to close it. That way when we fill it, it's fine. Any questions on any of that, feel free to comment below. The next part that I will show you is how to add a bit into the press part, or the drilling mechanism. So this one is a little bit different than the other model. If you haven't seen that, please feel free to check it out. There will be a playlist up here with the other videos for the smaller model. That's the 8840, so you can check that out there. This will be a pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm going to take one of these bits, get it open, nice brand new sharp hollow core bit for this drill press. Kind of stuck in there. There we go. Then you're going to need this needle. The needle is going to go in here, just like that. Then you can see here there are two grooves right here. These are going to need to line up with the grooves in here, and then also there's a flat space right here for it to lock in place. So you've got actually three grooves in a flat space if you look at it like that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this. It's very heavy, but I'm going to hold it this way so you can see in here you've got somewhat of a replication of that. So that will slide inside here. Now, that part is very simple. Just goes right in. If you want to add the drill chuck, that should also be very straightforward. It's a simple, similar setup. So you've got the three grooves and then the one flat spot, so that just slide in just like that. Then this would screw on there. A lot of times it's much easier if you screw this on first, then you can use this to slide it in. Now if you're having a hard time doing that, or if you can't tilt your machine, you can raise this all the way up and then tighten those screws that I mentioned over here, and then that will help you slide this in or get this in here. Might need a little loosening. On the last set of videos, if you have watched them, this didn't fit the drill chuck part. It was too wide, and it seems like we're having a similar problem here. So that's something that Vevor might want to take a look at. Let's try pressing it down. Yeah, see, it's not going in there. The drill chuck just doesn't want to fit, which is very interesting. That it doesn't go in. So that's something that if it doesn't work for you, you may want to reach out to Vevor support. There is a great customer service at vevor.com. They have an email, so that would be very helpful. They also have a website that you could go to. In addition, depending on where you purchase the product, if you got it on Amazon, that might be of assistance. You can check that out. Or you can comment below and I can try to help you out, but you've seen what I can do. It basically, if it doesn't fit, it's not going to fit. You can try to heat it up if you're comfortable with that with a blowtorch. You could try to pound it in, but if it's not going to go in there, forcing it usually doesn't help anymore. Let's try this one. See how that one goes right in, no problem. Just slide it in and it's in there. No issues at all. The bit is in. That was really easy, in fact. Way easier than the other one, because on this one there are no set screws. There, now it's out. And so to put it in, this has to twist. You slide this in. Of course, it's got to be lined up. And there we go. Now it's in. Now it's out. You can hear it clicking. That's what holds that in there when those are open and closed. See? So very, very simple application. Very easy in and out. Very easily assembly. Cool product. We're going to check it out. I've already noticed a couple things that I will be bringing up in the review video, so be sure to watch that as well. In addition, check out the how-to video, because we're going to do a tutorial on how to use this product. You got a lot of dials and switches here. You've got a manual that may or may not match this. So check out the how-to video to learn how to use this Vevor magnetic milling drill press. That will be in a card up here as well. So be sure to take a look at that. In addition, again, any questions, comment below. Also, I hope you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and click on that bell icon below to stay tuned to future videos. Thank you.